Gemini, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. What's up? What's going on? Freedom. Just saw the freedom card with protection, the card of Empress. Let me know if you're connecting with Taurus, Libra, but for the most part, some of you are wanting freedom. Did I say that before you recently? I can't recall. I'm sorry. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on for Gemini? Show me the twins. What's up? What's up? Take what resonates, leave it does not. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. I'm having to remind people of that more and more lately as the whining has really picked up. Peace. It either fits or it don't. So don't force it if it's not meant to be. But if you do resonate with it, let me know. We want peace. We want answers. Answers would bring us peace. Some of you need closure. Okay. Some of you feel that it would be empowerment. You would have some more empowerment with yourselves and in your lives if you had answers. So, let me qualify something right off the bat for you. If you have questions, by all means, pursue the answers. But if you need answers from someone specifically and they're not giving them to you, then you cannot rely on closure. Can't. What do you do in the face of your own life and your own existence when someone hurts you and they refuse to give you answers? Where do you get closure then? You don't, except within thyself. So be prepared for that. If you feel like you have been wronged or hurt and someone owes you answers, of course you want those. Who fucking wouldn't? The point is, many times in life, we're left hanging. We have to make the conscious decision to make our own conclusions and provide our own closure. So, for those of you Geminis who feel that in order for you to feel better about yourself and your life, and you need answers, and you need answers, and you need answers, and you need justification for somebody wronging you or fucking up with you or whatever, if you are so fortunate as to get those answers, wonderful. But if you don't, you're going to have to make your own conclusions. Okay, we shall see. Because I'm seeing the insistence here. I would just have peace. If I had answers, I would feel better. I would feel more empowered. No. Empowerment comes from you. No one else. Okay, but I know. I know the frustration, honey. I do. Of wanting answers so badly. And you can't get them because they're so incapable of recognizing the wrong they've done. Or they're just fucking cowards and they can't speak up for themselves. You know. Show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini. Show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini. Show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini. Show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? What's going on? Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini. Recent past, Four of Swords, taking a break, taking a time out. Currently, justice is on our mind, heavily, justice. You, judgment, you want answers. You are somebody somewhere, some Gemini somewhere is summoning the answers from somebody. Like you are reflecting judgment back on justice. Give me answers. Oh my, yes. Them, the fool. They're either being the fool or they done took off. And you want to know why. The future, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, matching sweet energy. Four of Coins, we're holding back. Advice is the world is to end it. Right now you can't see that. Your overall is the Two of Swords, so you can't possibly see, maybe. I'm not saying you two didn't love each other, have a very strong connection. You clearly did. We have a King and Queen matching wand energy. But you're both holding back and holding away from each other. Four of Coin. I'm not giving to you, but I'm also not taking away. I'm not letting you go, but I'm also not making good on your energy either. In other words, they're not doing jack shit. It's looking like neither of you are. The advice is the world is to end it. If you're at a stalemate with this person, if they refuse to give you any more information, if they refuse to make good on the connection, if they refuse to give back the energy to you in which you put into them, end it. It's not fair. It's not reciprocated. And what's the point? You can't see that right now. Two of Swords. You can't. You can't see it, but one day you will. You've already begun to suspect it. And I'm looking at a Gemini who's desperate for answers. Answer me. Answer me. Answer me. I need justification for this. I need answers. I need answers. I'm summoning you. I, Gemini, am summoning you. And for some of you, you are literally summoning Libra to answer to something. Okay. Something to do with this time of rest, the Four of Swords, okay? Four of Swords is meant to be healing. It's like, but I almost always chalk it up to quiet time, personal quiet time. Very few people actually heal in it. That tends to be on the more serious side, what we would see with Temperance or the Hermit even. The Four of Swords is typically time out, silence. I'm not talking. I don't know what to do. I need a break. I'm trying to figure shit out. Leave me alone. Okay. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Who are we picking today? It is this one. All right, show me. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini. Show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini. What's going on? Show me. I need to see that Gemini energy, please. This is very strong insistence here. Regardless of what I see, please know that I'm on your side. Four of Swords, Ten of Cups. Let me know if you're dealing with Leo. There was like a silence here. I'm telling you, there's a silence here. A silent understanding to move forward into a Ten of Cups. So I am seeing what looks like committed energies. To what, how far and to what extent, I don't know. But it's looking like you and your committed person went through a period of silence. Okay. It was like this unspoken agreement between you two just to move forward. Why, I don't know. But it was like an unspoken agreement. There's a lot of water energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then also Leo. After thinking about it, we've decided to move forward come hell or high water, right? So what caused the discord? What is the imbalance? There's a Three of Swords underlying this. For some of you, it's like a betrayal. Emotional betrayal, maybe. That's for some of you, not all of you. It's not coming across strong enough. Somebody went within and just quietly reasserted to themselves, I am sticking to my emotional commitment, my Ten of Cups, my whatever that is. It was silent. It wasn't even discussed. It was one-sided. Somebody said, I'm recommitting to my Ten of Cups, and that's my sole concentration and focus. That's where my strength is. And that's what I will focus on, and I will move exclusively. It was silent. There was no discussion. It was one-sided. Somebody affirmed to themselves, I will move forward into my Ten of Cups. The other person wasn't even, they reaffirmed it to themselves quietly. Why? Why was that a quiet confirmation or affirmation? Show me justice. Show me justice. Four of Swords again, quiet. Chance, take a chance. The Fool, Hierophant, card of Taurus. Somebody, a lot of silence here. A lot of silence here. A lot of silence here. Moving slowly towards what? Somebody was slowly but surely, it didn't happen as far as I know. It didn't happen. Somebody had moved into, slowly, energetically speaking, was moving to options in love. It didn't happen. But it was kept quiet in secret. I see. So I don't know. You do. You or your person, in a state of quiet, had possibly tempted by options in love. It looked emotional. It did not look physical. Okay. It was quiet. They kept it to themselves, and they reaffirmed, no, 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 no. I'm not doing that. I am reaffirming my emotional, pure energy, my Hierophant energy, to my commitment. They stayed silent about it for some time. They might have opened up. They might have opened up and taken a risk and said, I got close. I got close to connecting with somebody, and I didn't mean to. Okay. I got close to connecting with somebody in that way, and I didn't mean to. And I kept quiet about it. I didn't know how to deal with it. But I'm telling you now because it's fair. Or I don't want to keep secrets. This one's quietened up. At first we were going to keep it to ourselves. We're just going to quietly reaffirm our commitment, but that it didn't quite work that way. I felt like somebody's conscience dictated that they had to say something. I got really close to seeing somebody in that way, or forming a connection in that way outside of our commitment, and I wanted to tell you this. Oh, okay. It felt like the correct thing to do. Okay. All right. They got close into, but it didn't happen. As at this point, I'd like to point out, if it's not yours, don't force it. Real tarot reflects real life, and this is real shit, and I'm saying something real for somebody. Okay. So what I need to see, please, your current card placement is judgment. Show me judgment. Show me judgment, please. You show me judgment. Show me judgment. Show me the truth. Tell me the truth. Are you done with this? Are you done with us? You still mean a lot to me, but are we over? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. You still mean a lot to me. We have the Empress here, but tell me the truth. Is this over? Is it over? Is it over? Is it over? Is it over? If you got that close, just tell me now, is it over? Is this really too much of a burden? Is it too much of a strain? I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Are we disconnecting or not? Are we over or not? Tell me the truth. Tell me the fucking truth. Are we over or not? So somebody's conscious was huge. They had to express it. At first it was just a confirmation of silence, internal silence. I'm just going to reconfirm to myself to stay forward in my emotional commitment, my Ten of Cups, my commitment energy, my Hierophant energy. But somebody's conscious got the better of them and said, I have to equalize the situation. I have to tell the truth. I got very close to an outsider energy, a seven of Cups and options and love, something like that. But it didn't happen. And now, Gemini, it's looking like you want to know, tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Is our relationship, is it really so burdensome? Is it really so exhausting? Is it really so blockage? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Are we disconnected? Are we over or what? Because there's the idea here is like, no, you still mean a lot to me, but I'm also disconnected from you. So what's the problem here? What's the problem? Because there's an accusation here of a physical disconnect. We're already kind of physically separated from each other in some sort of respect. Perhaps you two you're just not... It's not that you two don't mean a lot to each other. I can tell that you are. We're pulling up Empress cards and the Hierophant card, okay? It's just perhaps the emotionality is not where it used to be with you two, and the passion may not be where it used to be because there is the accusation here of a physical disconnect. And it's like, is it over altogether? Tell me. I want answers. I want peace of fucking mind. I want answers, the Fool. So this person, the Hierophant, they've already reflected the full energy once. They're taking a risk to open up because their conscious has gotten the better than they need to say what they have been kept silent about. Oh my, this is quite detailed. This is extremely detailed. I'm just getting hit with images, man. Show me. So I apologize right now if this does not apply to you at all, but sometimes they get very specific and sometimes they're vague, which means they're applying to a lot of people. But this one's obviously very specific to some folks. I wouldn't be saying it if you weren't meant to either. So there you go, the Fool, them, Page of Wands, their energy, the Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. They are saying something to the world is there again. I feel like they don't know what they want, and that's why you're demanding answers, baby. That's why you're demanding answers. Because whatever happened here, however close this person got to someone else, okay, I saw it. I saw it there, and it wasn't temptation. It wasn't fuck around energy. It was an option in love. Okay, it was a legit cup for this person, and I think that's why it plagued them. Okay, more than anything else, is because it was more like emotional entanglement instead of just physical entanglement. You understand me? There's a difference, and one is very easy to see. You know, when it's just fuck around energy, it's easy. This person feels conflicted because they actually saw an option in someone else love-wise. Okay, you understand me? You're demanding answers. So here's the thing. It's not that this person, I don't know that they fell in love with someone else. It's not really that. It's more like, well, what does that say about us? And the truth is that the relationship is difficult between you two. So I don't know that, it's not that this Seven of Cups, this options, this temptation, as it were, is what caused the rift. It was already there. Okay. And it just kind of brings it to light more. But you two are no less significant to each other. Do you understand me? The other person is reflecting the Fool. They said something. They're an ex. 6 of Cups. Doesn't feel like it's you. 6 of Cups. They told you it was someone they knew from the past. Okay, someone that they had feelings with, but meeting with them gave them too much anxiety. There it is again. 7 of Cups. The 9 of Swords. The 4 of Wands. Yes, it felt good to see them, but that's all it was. That's all we did. We had conversations, maybe, and it felt good, but it was also conflicting. Okay, and it was someone of their past, as far as I can tell. They don't want you or somebody to think too much of it, because in their mind it's like, yes, it felt good, but it also hurt me at the same time. Something like that. And this is someone I know. 6 of Cups is here. Yes, it's an old soul bond energy. It's an old love. That kind of thing. Okay. But it didn't go beyond a certain point. Again, the world is underlying that point. It did not. So the question is, they are trying to reassure you that they are trying to reassure you. I'm not saying the actual, I mean, they might have connected or reconnected with a Scorpio, King of Cups. Okay, but again, nothing came of it. Nothing came of it. That's what I'm saying here. I would tell you again if it was fuck around energy, and this is the reason why you're demanding answers, honey. The reason why you're demanding answers is because you want reassurance about your relationship and why they felt the pull to this other cups, specifically this old 6 of Cups. Why did you feel the pull in the first fucking place? That's the idea. Why? And it was an old 6 of Cups. It was an old attachment. Obviously, there was some residual feelings there, but yeah, it might be simply because you two might be arguing, there might be too much blockage, all that shit. It's more like symptomatic, Gemini. You understand me? It was symptomatic, I believe. It could be. An opportunity presented itself, but I don't think it was taken. If it was, I would tell you. It looked more fantasy-based. It reflected the 7 of Cups twice. It was an option in love, but it didn't go. And it was someone that they were familiar with, but it didn't go anywhere, as far as I can tell. The point is that they wanted to tell you because they needed to clear their conscience. Some of the King of Wands, see, there's that worry. They're concerned. They're concerned. They're concerned. They're concerned about the 10 of Pentacles being in the reverse. Okay, judgment call. There is a concern here. Somebody's concerned about the loss of household energy. The 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse. We want to stop that from happening. We do not want that to change. Some of the Queen of Wands, the defenses are coming down, but the Empress is in the downright. Okay, look, the defenses are coming down, the 7 of Wands, so the anger is coming down, the frustration is coming down. But here's the bad news, okay? This person who was the Empress in the upright, they're now in the downverse, but they're in the moon energy. In other words, you think less of them now. There's less respect here. There's less trust here. Okay, again, okay. We don't... There is a talk about loss of foundation, loss of money, or that's somebody's concern here. You both are exuding a certain sense of King and Queen of Wands. You're both heated about this. You're both heated about this. Okay. There is an insistence in the both of you that you... I did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. And I'm telling you this out of honesty. Something like that. That's where it's coming from. But there is a fear of a loss of household. But it's under somebody's moon energy that, yes, while the arguing has come down, you're both kind of passionate about this, but the arguing is coming down. The defenses are coming down. Unfortunately, we now have the Empress in the downverse under the moon. In other words, we just don't see this person the same way. We don't experience them the same way. They don't have as high a ranking in our heart space as they once did. Okay, come on, man. Seriously. What's with that? Split. In other words, you're both holding back. 4 of coin. Okay, we're both holding back here. I'm sorry, honey. I don't mean to be so serious. It's just, like I said, real tarot reflects real life. It's not all rainbows and unicorns and bullshit. This is real for somebody. Neither one of you knows what to do. Neither one of you knows what to do. The Emperor's in the reverse. That's not good. We are both holding on. Neither one of you knows what to do. Neither one of you knows how to take charge of this situation. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We're not willing to compromise. We're not seeing other people. Seven of Cups is in the reverse, but we're also, neither one of you is willing to compromise. Neither one of you knows how to move forward. It is at a stalemate situation. Your advice is the world, okay? Because honestly, this kind of thing is not sustaining. This is not sustaining. You know, it's, I will say this, your person has a strong sense of conscious. They do. And I'm telling you, they got, for some of you, yeah, absolutely, your person completely fucked around. Absolutely. For some Gemini, that's absolutely true, and I am sorry that this happened. Okay, I am. What I'm saying here is somebody who has a very strong sense of conscience, and I think the only reason this outside cup got closed is because it was an old one that ended positively. They have lovely, positive, emotional energy, and you know, it might have opened up an old sense of cup with that person, but I'm not saying that it went anywhere. I'm not saying that it went anywhere. You know, an emotional entanglement, yeah. You know, end it. That's pretty strong fucking advice. Because here's the deal, man, Gemini, and baby, I support this. If your person is in your moon energy, downright, you don't trust them. You don't think well of them anymore. They're non-productive in your eyes. They're no longer someone who holds a strong place over your mantelpiece that is your heart. The advice is exceedingly straightforward. And again, this is if you resonate. And real tarot reflects real fucking life. I promise you, whatever this outsider cup was, this person reaffirmed to keep their commitment at their commitment level. They chose to reveal it. They wanted someone to know the truth. It did not go beyond a certain point. It did not. But it has changed drastically, and I'm telling you, it was a symptom, maybe not even a symptom. It just kind of brought to light, and I think that's the biggest issue. It just brought to light what was sorely absent already: the fighting, the blockage, the unease between you two, in your household, in your love, and in your passion. It was already there. It was already there to begin with. But you still had the respect for your person, honey. You did. The Empress is in the upright when you reflected upon them. It just brought to light all the old arguments, all the old blockage. They're not seeing anybody. They're not seeing that person. You know? They're not. And again, the advice is to end it. That's really fucking strong. And not because this person's bad. It's not even that. I don't even know that they impose their energy on the other person. I don't know. It's not that they're bad. It's just, honey, you're not in a place where the respect isn't there. The love isn't there. And let's be honest, it hasn't been for a long time. Okay? It hasn't been for a long time. This interlude, this unfortunate timing of some ex's energy really just kind of brought it to light. Okay. You want the answers. And here's another thing. I don't see an apology. Not one. I haven't seen one apology here. Which is another reason why I don't believe it went into full third party or anything like that. They didn't actually do anything wrong. They talked to an ex, maybe, because there was easy residual feelings there. Easy residual feelings. There was no discord, as far as I can tell, between this and the other person. And their company looks easy to be around. Okay, so I could tell that it just might be that your person talked to them and it felt good. That's all. Okay, that's why there's no apology here, because they technically didn't do anything wrong. And that might be why I'm seeing 2 King and Queen of Wands. You both have points. You both have points. They're both valid. They're both real. I'm not one of these tarot readers that automatically jumps on somebody's ass unless there was strong reason to do so. But you both have valid points, and it is absolutely possible 2 truths can exist simultaneously. Alright? But yeah, the advice is strong. Regardless of what it is they did or did not do, emotional entanglement, physical entanglement, regardless, the advice stands. If you cannot respect somebody, if you cannot trust somebody, it's over. That's the advice. There's an insistence in both of you. There is a fear of a loss of 10 of Pentacles here. But we're going to go through this period of I don't know what to do for a while. But we also don't know how to compromise with each other. And again, how can you compromise with somebody that frankly you don't want to? Okay, I need to wrap this up. Your overall is the 2 of Swords. Like I said, you're going to be undecided about this for some time. I understand that you want answers, baby. And I feel like they gave you as many answers as they could. They brought it forth to begin with. Okay. Okay. So your 2 of Swords, I'm confused, I'm undecided, I don't know what to do. Your underlying energy kind of begs to differ. 7 of Swords is in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Swords is in reverse. It's no secret that the way you feel about this person and the strength of it particularly is over. Okay. But it's going to take you a while to come to terms with that. All right. I know you feel like if you just... And here's the thing. I think they gave you as many answers as they know how to give you, and you're still not at peace. I mean, in hints. So that means you don't trust them. So your advice stands the same. Death is over the world. Let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio. Excuse me. We are heavy fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag. We got Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius. Everybody, really. Show me. Anything else, please? Okay. You trust. You have to trust this. This person's energy. They were reflecting the 4 of Wands, which is that kind of easiness, the playfulness. There was an easy connect between those 2 as far as I can tell. And yes, the attraction was still there as far as I can tell. Your person said that, yeah. They're still attracted. But you have to trust that what they told you, that's how far as it went. They're still attractive. Yes, they're an ex. We left on good terms, but that's it. But that's up to you to trust. For some of you, religious factors. Some of you are highly, 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 highly religious or spiritual. Okay. And that's kind of staying your hand in this. All right. Some of you might be on that level of having or wanting to stay or feeling like you're supposed to stay because of your religious commitments. Okay. That's for some of you, not all of you. And for somebody, yeah, there's an unrequited love here. You or them, reverse energies as it applies. Okay. All right. Gemini, I'm sorry, this one was so hard. You know, it's unrequited love also, again, your person saying nothing happened. It did not come together, not like that. And you have to either trust that or you don't. Okay? But your advice stands. If you cannot trust this person, if you cannot respect this person, it needs to end, regardless of whatever it is that they insist. It didn't happen, nothing happened. You know. Gemini, put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.